Hi everybody, I'm Len Friedman. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Wellness Living. This is a really exciting time because it's release time and the holidays are just around the corner, and we thought we'd give you guys an early holiday gift from us here at Wellness Living. So without further ado, let's get going and run down all the features. Make sure that you stay till the very end, because at the end, we're going to be talking about a really big, groundbreaking feature that we're releasing just in time for the holidays. Okay, guys? Okay, let's get to it. So the first feature I'm going to talk about is the redesign of our app drawer. Not only have we made it better to look at, but it really gives you easy access to a lot of the tools that are in Wellness Living. And you can actually pin those tools and create your own toolbar along the top there, really customizing that experience for you and making it easy for you to access those features that you use most. All right, so this feature has been really highly requested by all of you guys, and this is a COVID-19 icon that gets displayed on the client profile, letting you know which of your clients are either fully vaccinated, partially vaccinated, or not vaccinated at all. And these icons follow the client along the entire journey within the software. So anytime you're pulling a client report, you could see the status of that particular client as far as vaccination goes, and even in the attendance list. So really cool feature. Check that out. A lot of you guys have been taking advantage of the FitLIVE feature set, and it's just amazing. You guys are doing your virtual services, running your virtual classes and appointments, and it's just been amazing. And this feature is really for you, because now anytime you start a new virtual session, you can set it up so that it automatically starts recording. So your staff or yourself, you don't need to go and click record each time the session starts. As soon as the session starts, recording will start. And also, the amazing thing is that you can set up the software to automatically record to your FitVid account in the cloud. So it's all handled behind the scenes automatically. So we really encourage you to check that feature out. If you're already using FitLIVE, that's amazing. FitVid is another thing that you guys should definitely check out. The two of them work really hand in hand together, enabling you guys to do those virtual classes and services and also record those to the cloud that you could later on send to all those clients that have registered for your classes or events. So we know that tracking attendance for your virtual services has been a little bit of a troublesome area for you guys. So this enhancement is for you. So what we've done is actually we've separated out the attendance tracking for virtual services and also your in-person services. So if you have, things like late fees and things like that associated with missed sessions for your in-person sessions, those would not necessarily apply to your virtual sessions. So super important. The other thing that we did, we enhanced the way we mark those attendance automatically. And that attendance tracking only happens after the session is fully done. And at that point, it'll list out all those clients that have taken the event or class or service, whatever it may be, and mark them as checked in, and the other ones would be marked as no-show automatically, but that only happens after the session time is up. So we made a number of enhancements to the online store, and we're gonna take you through some of those enhancements now. For those of you using the Elevate Staff app for initiating purchases and selling items to your clients, this one is for you. Now you can actually add receipt notes right within the Elevate Staff app. So anytime you're selling an item, you want to add a note for that particular item, you can definitely do that with the Elevate Staff app. So make sure you check that out. So this is a really big enhancement. Now for the online store, if you have a product that has multiple options, or you just want to feature that product and have multiple images associated with that product, you can do that, and it's part of an image slider. So this is really great if you do have those multiple options and you want to show all those different views of your products and in different angles and so forth. You can definitely do that now with the online store and using that product image slider. I know a lot of you guys have been using commissions, and that's just amazing because you want to encourage your staff to sell items for you, memberships and so forth. So So this one is for you. This enhancement's all about you guys. This has been highly requested, and that's commissions for auto-renewing or reoccurring memberships. So you can set that up now, whether or not a commission should be applied to the renewals, and there's a number of configuration options, including the number of times the commission will be applied and to the number of renewals that you have. So make sure you check that out. It's commissions for auto renews and reoccurring memberships. So for those of you operating multi-location businesses, keeping track of credit cards and things like that was challenging in the past, but now we've added this enhancement. So now for each credit card, you can actually see which location that particular credit card is stored in. So again, really, really important for you multi-location businesses out there. So we've added a new notification that goes out to your clients anytime their account gets billed. And this notification is either an email, an SMS, or a push. Just really cool notification, really simple. Anytime their account gets billed, that notification will go out. This next new feature is really big for those businesses or clients that really share their passes amongst their family members or other folks, friends, family, whatever it may be. Tracking visits for each of those shared passes was really difficult in the past, but this release, we've made it super easy. So definitely check that out, and definitely make sure that you read about it in the knowledge base. We have a team of amazing writers that create all these amazing documents describing all these features. So if there's something that I didn't cover or you're not quite clear on, definitely check out the knowledge base. And this is one of those features that you guys should really read up on because it's super, super powerful. Again, tracking visits for shared passes and memberships. Really powerful stuff. So here's another enhancement that we did regarding relationships. And this one is all about switching profiles and being able to book for someone else. So now you can set up rules in your business. So for example, you may not want friends not to be able to switch between their profiles, and only family members can do that. So now with this latest release, you can set that up, and it's super, super easy to do. So again, this is something that you should definitely read up on the knowledge base because you want to set up your rules properly in regards to switching profiles and the relationships. Here's another new notification, but this new notification is all about your staff members. And this notification is really, really cool because what it does is anytime someone fills out a lead capture form or any of those lead capture widgets, your staff will get a notification letting them know all that information that they did fill out, that client or that lead filled out, and also which lead capture widget generated that particular email. So you can track now where the leads are coming from, and you'll get notified via email, SMS, or push. So previously, we included this email or notification that went out to clients when a new class was scheduled and you wanted to promote that particular new scheduled instance to your clients. Now you can do the same thing, but for events. So you set up this event, you're super pumped about it, you just scheduled it, automatically the system can send out an email to designated client types or client groups promoting that event for you. Make sure that you utilize this feature. So we made some enhancements to the client at risk report. This report is really critical because it helps you identify those clients that are at risk of not continuing on with their membership. So one of the things that we did was we changed the filter options. So you can actually filter out those clients from that report that have future upcoming visits. So this will really kind of help you streamline and identify those clients that are truly at risk. So this brings me to that other feature that I was talking about right in the beginning of this video. This is a really, really groundbreaking feature. This is something that we've been working on for quite some time, and it's ready for prime time. It's ready to go, and it's called the Isaac churn risk. So what is the Isaac churn risk? Well, we actually work with a team at York University. The team is the machine learning lab there, and they helped us develop Isaac. And Isaac actually predicts churn for your business, and it uses thousands of different variables, thousands of data points, analyzes it, crunches numbers through this machine learning AI algorithm, and spits out a report that indicates clients that have a high probability of churning. And churning, as you guys know, is when a client doesn't continue with you. That's a huge problem. Retention is a monster problem for many businesses. And we want you to be proactive about it. And we want you to actually use the Isaac churn risk, that report, identify all those clients that are potential churn risk and reach out to them, right? You want to be proactive. You want to call them, email them, text message them, do whatever you can do to reach out to them and reconnect with them, because the likelihood that they will not continue with their membership is pretty high. And what we found is that we have an 87% accuracy in churn prediction, which is incredible. We're one of the only companies in the world that actually developed this retention algorithm, the churn risk analysis. So definitely, guys, take advantage of it and be proactive. When you see someone on that list, pick up the phone, send them an email, text message them, do whatever you need to do, be proactive to keep that client. So guys, that brings us to the end of this video, but there's lots of other features that we didn't have time to cover here, but definitely check out the release notes. The holidays are almost here. I want to wish you guys an amazing holiday, whatever it is that you may be celebrating. Thank you again so much for being part of this amazing family of ours that we call Wellness Living. Until next time, make sure that you like and subscribe this video. If there's any features that you want to see, put it down in the comments below. We're here listening. I personally answer a lot of those emails, so put those comments in, and have a happy, safe holidays, everybody, and see you all in the New Year's.